Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask you to please stand in honor of the bride. Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
We.
Thank you. Carlos, will you take your bride?
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. You may be seated. Carlos and Alma, what a beautiful day to get married. I know a lot of time and investment and energy and finances have gone into this day to make it really special. So I just have a piece of advice for you as you start your journey. Relax and enjoy the moment. Take it all in, breathe it in. It'll be a blur when it's all over, but I want you just to enjoy this moment. So are you ready to embark upon this marriage journey as husband and wife? Very good. So as you start your journey, I want you to listen very carefully to these words about marriage. Marriage should not be entered into lightly, but rather undertaken with great consideration and respect. Love can be one of the highest experiences that come to mankind. At its best, it reduces our selfishness, deepens our personalities, and makes life far more meaningful. Marriage symbolizes the ultimate intimacy between a man and a woman. It is a joining of two lives, the physical and emotional union of two individuals who have two separate families, separate histories, separate destinies and goals. It can be the intermeshing not only of two bodies and two personalities, but also of two life stories. Marriage then is more than just a sentimental formalizing of a feeling. Marriage is a vote of confidence, a deed of conviction. It deepens and enriches every facet of life. Memories are fresher, commitment is stronger, and even anger passes away more quickly. Within this circle of love, a husband and wife are best friends, teachers, listeners, and lovers. You create a spiritual union unique to yourselves which binds you closer than any spoken word. Marriage is a promise, a vow made in the hearts of two people with which to nourish one's soul and sleep with the promise that you're making on this day. As you'll find out, marriage is a wonderful and challenging adventure, a journey paved with both smooth and rough roads. Today, we're here to give social recognition to the decision you made, Carlos, and you've made, Alma, to accept each other totally, permanently, and to celebrate the love that you have for one another. With that in mind, I'm going to ask you to turn very quickly and face your family and friends who just took about 1,000 photos. Your phones are going to blow up tomorrow. So I want you to notice the faces of those that are here today. I know each and every one of them are special to you, and I'm going to ask you to do something as a token of your appreciation for them being here today. I want you to blow them a kiss.
Won't be the last.
And ladies and gentlemen, because you're here to join in the journey of Carlos and Alma, we're going to ask you to do something on their behalf as well. We're going to ask you, if you would, to give them a big thumbs up today. Very good. Right, you can come back together. Of all the gifts that God has given to mankind, there is no gift greater than the gift of love. At some point in your journey, you discovered this gift for one another. I want you to make eye contact with each other. I want you to think back to that day when you really discovered that you were in love for the first time with each other as you hear these words. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud or rude or self-seeking. It is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always perseveres. Love never fails. Now, with that in mind, I know you have some words of commitment that you'd like to share with one another. We're going to let you go first, Carlos, if you give your vows from your brother. Yes. Oh, okay, that's fine, sure.
Alma, the day you walked into my life, you gave it color. You taught me what love is. With you by my side, I feel invincible. You give me everything I've ever wanted. Your light makes me sparkle. I am thankful for everything you do and the way you do it. You are my person, the one I am meant to spend the rest of my life. And build a family. I honestly don't know how I got so lucky. One thing I am certain of is that every day I will aim to show you how much I love and I respect and appreciate you. Words cannot express how excited I am to embark on this journey with you. I promise to work endlessly for us and for our family.
Amor, on the first day of the rest of our lives, my heart is full with many things that I want to say. We found each other in the most unlikely of circumstances, and yet you've enriched my life in such a way that I now realize that I only truly exist when I'm with you. Nobody has represented what you do to me, and still I'm only beginning to learn to love you. I want you to understand how special you are to me. So to you, I vow this. I promise to eat as many little quesadillas as you notice during movie nights, to complete our national park quest, and to always give you a last French fry. I promise to continue to be a spontaneous gift giver, to learn to be the best travel partner, and to always play Viento Estelar before we go to bed. Amor, your last kiss will always be the sweetest. Your last smile, always the brightest. These will be the moments that when we look back, will matter the most in the history of your creating. Ever thine, ever mine, ever ours.
Alma, would you please repeat after me as you look at Carlos, please? I, Alma,
I, Alma,
take you, Carlos,
take you, Carlos,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forth,
from this day forward,
to love, honor, and cherish,
to love, honor, and cherish,
to comfort and respect,
to comfort and respect,
in sorrow and in joy,
in sorrow and in joy,
in hardship and in plenty,
in hardship and in plenty,
so long as we both shall live.
so long as we both shall live.
Carlos, will you please say these words down? I, Carlos,
I, Carlos,
take you, Alma,
take you, Alma,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to be your lawful wedded wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forth,
from this day forth,
to love, honor, and cherish,
to love, honor, and cherish,
to comfort and to respect,
to comfort and to respect,
in sorrow and in joy,
in sorrow and in joy,
in hardship and in plenty,
in hardship and in plenty,
so long as we both shall live.
so long as we both shall live.
May I have your wedding rings, please? Today you have chosen these symbols as a oneness of your marriage relationship. In Alma's rings there are diamonds, which represent transparency. They mean to be honest and open with each other. So with that in mind, Carlos, I'm going to ask you to take that ring, please, and place it upon her ring finger. I'm going to ask you to hold her hand, please, and once again look into her eyes and say these words. This is my beloved.
This is my beloved.
And this is my friend.
And this is my friend.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
and I join my life with yours.
and I join my life with yours.
Notice that Carlos's ring is a never-ending circle, a reminder to keep eternal love in your heart. So, Alma, I'm going to ask you to take that ring, please, and place it upon his ring finger. And as you look at him, I'm going to ask you to say these words. This is my beloved,
This is my beloved,
and this is my friend.
and this is my friend.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I do love,
and I join my life with yours.
and I join my life with yours.
Would you please join me here at this box? Well, life and marriage are like a fine wine. And you've chosen from 5 years from today to put your vows into this box, and on your 5-year wedding anniversary to sit down with a nice glass of wine or two and celebrate the commitments that you made to one another. So at this time, I'm going to ask you, if you would, to open the box and put your vows in. Well, Carlos, Alma, before these loved ones and friends, you have pledged yourselves to one another. You have symbolized this by the giving and receiving of rings, by the grace given me by the state of California and the spiritual community which I serve. I joyfully pronounce that you are now husband and wife. And Carlos, whatever you'd like to do, sir, go right ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, could you please stand with us once again? We're going to ask you to celebrate where all of Temecula can hear for the first time Carlos and Alma as husband and wife.
distances that many of you have traveled to be here with us today. The love that everyone has for us here warms our hearts and fills us with a lot of cherished memories. A nuestros padres, gracias por todo el apoyo y el amor que siempre nos han brindado. Ustedes nos han demostrado con su ejemplo qué significa ser una familia. Friends and family, thank you for always showing us love and support unconditionally. And now, please drink, dance, celebrate, and enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you.